Prominent drill rapper and more than 30 other alleged gang members have been charged after a major takedown in Brooklyn.
That's right. Fox 5 was the only news team on scene as the NYPD closed in for the arrest.
Thanks for tapping in to New Era Media. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and smash the like button. It really helps the channel in many ways. Before you tap out, share the video. Now let's get into this. Another major blow to New York City's drill scene. Brooklyn rapper Sheff G, one of the key figures in New York City drill movement, is officially headed to prison after taking a plea deal in the massive 140-count gang indictment that's rocked the city. The rapper, whose real name is Michael Williams, pleaded guilty to attempted murking and conspiracy, landing him 5 years behind bars, plus 5 more years of post-release supervision. This case is part of a major gang sweep led by the Brooklyn District Attorney's Office, linking Sheff G and 31 other alleged gang members to a series of violent shootings, carjackings, and attacks in New York City. The DA's office claims Sheff wasn't just affiliated, they say he was actually funding and orchestrating some of these crimes. This case is deeper than rap, y'all. And with Brooklyn drill music already under heavy scrutiny, Sheff's conviction just adds more fuel to the fire in the ongoing war between hip-hop culture and law enforcement. So today, we're breaking down what exactly Sheff G pled guilty to, the wild accusations made by prosecutors, how this impacts his career in the Brooklyn drill scene, why New York City law enforcement is cracking down on drill artists. This wasn't just a regular arrest. This was a long-running, highly coordinated operation by the Brooklyn DA, the NYPD's Gun Violence Suppression Unit, and the FBI's Gang Task Force. In May 2023, authorities dropped a 140-count indictment on Sheff G, Sleepy Hollow, and dozens of other alleged members of the 8 Trey Crips and 9 Ways gang. According to prosecutors, Sheff was way more than just a rapper caught in the streets. They're saying he was actively funding violence. They claim Sheff rewarded shooters with money, jewelry, and dinners after attacks. He personally drove gang members to and from the crime scenes. He allegedly conspired with his own sister, Crystal Williams, to take out a rival gang member. He played a key role in organizing multiple shootings across Brooklyn. One of the wildest claims in the indictment, prosecutors say after a gang-related shooting, Sheff G treated the guys to an 11-person steakhouse dinner, basically celebrating the attack. Surveillance footage, text messages, and financial records allege back up these claims. But one thing the DAs didn't use in this case is Sheff G's lyrics. Thanks to New York's 2022 law, prosecutors are now limited in how they can use rap lyrics as evidence. That's a big shift from past cases where artists were directly incriminated by their music. What was Sheff G facing versus what he got? Originally, Sheff was looking at some serious time if convicted on all charges. Some of the allegations carry potential life sentences. So this 5-year deal is actually a massive break for him. Brooklyn DA Eric Gonzalez made it clear that Sheff's status as a rap star wasn't going to protect him. Notoriety could not shield his defender from justice. He used his fame to fund and direct violence, terrorize our streets, and though we saw the much longer sentence, he will now be held to account. Translation: the DA was aiming for way more than 5 years, but Sheff's legal team worked out this deal to avoid a much longer stretch behind bars. As of now, sentencing is set for August 13, 2025. If all goes as planned, Sheff could be back home by 2027 or 2028 with good behavior. Sheff wasn't the only big name caught up in this indictment. His right-hand man and longtime collaborator, Sleepy Hollow, is also facing serious charges. Sleepy, best known for hits like Deep End Freestyle and 2055, is charged with conspiracy to commit murder and illegal gun possessions. Unlike Sheff, he hasn't taken a plea deal yet, meaning he could still be fighting in court for years. If convicted, Sleepy could be looking at a much longer sentence than Sheff, For now, his legal team hasn't made any public statement. But one thing is clear, the Brooklyn drill scene is taking major hits. Let's be real, this ain't the first time New York drill rappers have been targeted by law enforcement. For years, NYPD and city officials have been blaming drill music for rising gun violence. In fact, back in 2019, Sheff G was one of the several artists banned from performing at Rolling Loud, New York City because of his alleged gang ties. Fast forward to today, and the crackdown has only gotten more intense. K-Flock, another major drill artist, is facing federal RICO charges and could get life in prison. Dougie B, a close affiliate of K-Flock, was arrested on gun charges last year. 22 G's has been in and out of legal trouble, often being named in gang-related cases. Even Mayor Eric Adams went as far as saying drill music should be banned because it glorifies gang violence. What we're seeing now is the NYPD and FBI using social media, music videos, and financial records to build RICO-style cases against drill rappers. They're treating rap crews like organized crime syndicates, making it clear that hip-hop's connection to the streets is being treated as a criminal enterprise. Let's talk about what's next for Sheff G's career. 5 years is a long time in hip-hop. Artists like Gucci Mane, Meek Mill, and Bobby Shmurda have all served time and come back strong, but others faded away after doing a bit. When Sheff gets out, the rap game and Brooklyn drill specifically might look different, completely different. The question is, will fans still be waiting for him? Will he still have the same momentum, or will drill music itself evolve past him? One thing we do know, the way NYC authorities are moving, Sheff G won't be the last drill rapper to face this kind of heat. The NYPD and DA's office have made it very clear they're watching, they're listening, and they're building cases. So what do y'all think? Is this just another example of law enforcement targeting rappers? Or was Sheff G really out here funding the streets and got caught up? Drop your thoughts in the comments and stay locked in for more updates. With Sheff locked up and Sleepy still fighting his case, Brooklyn drill is at a crossroad. Will new artists step up and keep the wave going, or will NYC continue to crack down until drill fades out? Let me know what y'all think, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. Catch y'all on the next one.